S Yamaha and Marine, Hanover, Pennsylvania, Northeast's largest Express dealer and one of the largest Express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the Express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. If you're not familiar with us, check us out at our website, F&SYamaha.com, our Google listing and Facebook listing. We have a great reputation that we're very proud of. We have people from all over the nation buy boats from us, and we appreciate it. But anyway, on to the cool boat. We just got another 2025 Xpress H22 bay. If you're not familiar with Xpress, they were the inventors of the all-welded aluminum boat. They're completely aluminum, completely aluminum, if I can spit it out, welded together, including the floors are welded together, unlike most of the other competitors as well, with Xpress inventing it, and in my opinion still lead the industry today. They're partnered exclusively with Yamaha outboards. This one has a 175 SHO Vmax on it. Performance wise, you're looking at low 50s, sometimes mid 50s, depending on the day and how the boat's loaded. Of course, stainless prop, 10-inch manual jack plate. I order all of the Xpress Hyperlift hulls with a jack plate, whether it be a manual one like this one or hydraulic, which we can upgrade this one as well. But in my opinion, this style pad hull, which I'll explain here in a minute what that means, perform better in every way, from hole shot to turning to top end. Just getting the motor up and away from the boat makes the boat perform better. A lot of dealers will do 6-inch. I'll do 10-inch with ours. It's a very minimal upcharge, and they definitely work a little bit better. U-Flex hydraulic steering. I do U-Flex instead of C-Star. The U-Flex has more corrosion resistance, more stainless than the C-Star and Baystar systems. So I do that in all of our bays. This is a charcoal color. Looks black, but I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but there is metallic in the charcoal. White spray liner with cappuccino with white lines SeaDek. If you're not familiar with SeaDek, that's the floor covering we're looking at here. It basically has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. It's very durable, easy to clean, dries quickly, and down the road if you do damage a panel, you can just replace the one panel. It's very nice to walk on as well. Most of the Xpresses I get with SeaDek. Ladder, another upgrade. I mentioned the Hyperlift pad hull, and what that means, at the very bottom of the boat, there's a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. The idea is when the boat's going fast, the only thing in the water is the pad. It makes it go faster, and it makes it ride better because not much of the boat is in the water. This was invented many years ago in the fiberglass bass boat world. Express was the first to do it in the aluminum world, and there's a few brands that do it today, but I think Express does it the best to get up on the pad as much as possible. And then along with the aggressive steps and the reverse chine, that's this corner turn down piece, the boats will turn on a dime. You turn these Expresses at any speed, they'll turn in, bank in, and turn immediately. And then it also makes it very stable with a 94-inch beam and the reverse chine pad hull. 2 or 3 guys can walk to the edge and it rocks very little. Also standard in all Xpresses is spray and liner on top of the decks. They spray it everywhere, very thick and underneath every lid and every hatch. It's little things like this that make a more solid riding boat, quiet them down, and also makes it more rugged. And the texture of the spray and liner, it doesn't get hot. It's pretty cool, even for a black spray line boat. This is a cutaway of how they're constructed. The yellow sticker is the hull. This is the floor. Cross members throughout, and then flotation foam is sprayed between the floor and the bottom of the boat. It makes for a quieter ride, and also gives more storage because most of the flotation's in the floor. It's a closed cell foam, so it doesn't absorb water, which is kind of cool. All aluminum trailer made in-house by Xpress. It matched this model boats perfectly. We upgraded to tandem axle, and then when you get tandem axle, you get hydraulic disc brakes on the front axle, and then we go the extra step and do second axle disc brakes on the second axle. Another just little thing we do. Of course, aluminum wheels. Also a saltwater trailer package, which includes composite bunk covers and upgraded bow roller. This boat will get a spare tire, I just didn't get it mounted yet. Xpress is a privately owned company. It's actually third generation. The grandfather is the one who invented the all-welded aluminum boat, and it's the grandson that runs it today. So they're good old boys from Arkansas, and they do things the old-fashioned way, which is nice. It's very similar to us. We are also privately owned. My dad's the current owner. I've been here a couple years myself. My grandfather started things in the late 40s. So we're also technically third generation, I guess you could say. But if you look at our reputation, our Google reviews, and our website and whatnot, we do things the service way, and that's the only way we know how to do business. We won't really do it any other way. That's just how we learned it throughout the years. 40-gallon fuel tank. Both the outlets here, you'll see this one's upgraded to an auto bilge in addition to manual bilge, so 2 bilge pumps. Jumping in the boat. Another upgrade, it has the extreme stainless package. So with that package, rod holders are stainless, steering wheel, cup holders, 6 cleats, 3 on each side, foldable stainless. And then also too, the leaning post is stainless and gets a backrest and a footrest. Jump seat on either side of the leaning post. And underneath each jump seat is an insulated cooler. Back here is where all of the pumps are, fuel tank. Live well in the rear. And then there's also a live well, or bait well I should say, up front, underneath the front console seat. It's here. Behind the backrest is tackle storage. It's nice. Tackle trays pull out. Nice little touches in the sea deck with the rollers and whatnot. Eight-person capacity, 200 horsepower max. We also have other Xpress H22s in stock with 200 horsepowers or different colors. If you see our website, or for details. Inside the console door, it's a very solid door. This is where the batteries are located for the trolling motor, if you add a trolling motor. Kicker stereo system with 2 speakers. See all the switches here. This one's also updated with a lights kit, so both compartments, or I should say all the compartments, are lit, and both live wells are lit with lights. Gauge, trim gauge, fuel gauge, hour meter, and tack. This one has a basic Helix 5-inch fish finder, but if you want to upgrade, we stock everything from Humminbird, Garmin, trolling motors, shallow water anchors, lithium batteries. If you see other videos we've done for customers' completed boats, we do quite a bit of custom installs, and we welcome that. If you're not sure what any of that means, hit me up, or if you know what you would like, I'd be glad to price it out as well. rod lockers, and you get about an 8.5 foot span and a 22 footer like this inside there. SeaDek pad at the bottom. Storage. Inside here is a tub, and then the tub comes out, and that's one huge area up underneath the front deck. Take note of the spray and liner underneath everywhere. This one doesn't have a trolling motor, but we'd be glad to set it up however you like. I did upgrade though to 6-gauge trolling motor wiring. I do that with every boat we get. That way you're covered no matter what you get. Trim switch up front for the big motor. Every boat we sell, we go through them very thoroughly. So we actually make a checklist just for Xpress, that whenever we see a problem or an issue with an Xpress, the next time we go through them, we'll add that to the list. That's not just this brand, it's every brand of boat in the industry. And the good dealers will take their time to go through everything as thoroughly as possible before you get the boat. We also water test every boat before we deliver it, because there's certain things that can only be tested in the water. And we also go to the water with many customers, because it's one thing to explain it here on land, a whole other thing to show you on the water. Whether you're picking up here at the shop or we're meeting halfway with delivery, I do quite a bit of that as well. We have customers, like I said, from all out throughout the nation that buy boats from us. And a lot of people I'll meet somewhere, especially if you're from real far distance, and we'll try to meet at a waterway as well. Like I said, we sell a lot of Xpresses as we lap through this is our lot currently. All the white covers are Xpresses. We also sell Bennington pontoons and Smokercraft V-bottoms. I appreciate you watching. If you have questions on this boat or any other boat, feel free to contact me. You'll see our contact information at the bottom of the screen. And we also welcome special orders. We're doing a lot of custom work too. If you don't mind, like this video and subscribe to our channel. It'll help other people find us. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.